You might want to jump on your bike and tool around a little bit, but if you want something a little bit different, you ran into a guy who has a really interesting contraption.
Our friend Dave from Connecticut Yankee Peddler down in Sheraton, Iowa, paid us a visit in Des Moines to show us a piece of transportation that's a little bit bike, a little bit car, and, well, looks to be a lot of fun. What the heck are we standing by here?
Well, as it says right here, it says Elf. And it has nothing to do with Christmas, though.
Yeah.
It has everything to do with a bicycle. Although nowadays we call them a trike because it has 1, 2, 3 wheels versus a bike having 2 wheels. And looks kind of like a little bit of a Volkswagen Bug.
Yeah, it does.
But it's not, although it does have an electric assist motor to it, too.
So it's really a recumbent bicycle. It's licensed as a bicycle, but it has an electric assist motor.
That's right. You can ride it on a bike path legally. You can ride it on the road legally. It goes less than 20 miles an hour, so you don't have to have a registration like you do on a motorized vehicle.
And one of the other features that probably draws people who would be drawn to such a vehicle is that it's got a solar panel on the top.
It's got solar panel recharging. If you get a lot of cloudy days, you can go ahead and plug it into 110 and charge the battery that way.
Well, give me the car dealer tour of this thing. Tell us about some of the features of the vehicle.
Well, it's got a full cover with it, and that includes the windshield. That includes a back window as well. Okay. In the back, by the way, kind of cool because this is made for commuting is really what it's made for. So if you need to go 10 miles to work every day, what you can do is you can pop your stuff in the trunk, if you will. It's got kind of like 2 5-gallon buckets in the back with some other extra space, and you can haul all your stuff to work. Yeah. A lot of people who commute say, oh, but I don't want to get sweaty.
Right.
And so this has got an electric assist to it, so you can just, if you decide it's getting a little bit too much, your heart rate's getting a little bit too high, you can push down on the accelerator, if you will, and just go up those hills nice and easily. So
you can get exercise, but you're not messing your hair up necessarily unless you want to wear a helmet, and you're not getting all sweaty on the way to work.
That's right. You can pedal all the way to work that 10 miles if you want to do that, or you can use whatever amount of assist you want to.
There's a little display above the handlebars, and what is it telling you there?
It's a cycle analyst, and basically it gives you your data in regards to your battery, your speed. It'll also tell you how much charge there is left in the battery. So it gives you basic data in regards to not only where you're going and how fast you're going, but it also tells you the condition of the battery and such.
And I assume as far as seating, it's adjustable for different heights and leg lengths and all that?
That's right. As a recumbent, it's got a nice seat to it. Seat can go all the way up. You can probably fit somebody about 4'10". You can fit somebody probably 6'6", and the seat slides backwards and forwards.
And as you said, plenty of storage in the back for commuting and things like that. Now, this model is a single seat model. They do make others, correct?
Right. There's a dual seat model. One person still pedals, the other one gets to tag along.
It just kind of hang out.
That's right. And then they also came out with a new one called the Tactical Elf. More heavy duty, kind of looks like a police cruiser, if you will.
So the theory here is that, you know, maybe if you want to look at it from the green angle, it's a more earth-friendly way to get to work. At the very least, it's probably a cheaper way to get to work.
Right. Both of those are true. You know, the whole green angle. One of the colors is a green that it comes in. We're from Sheraton, so we decided, no, we want the red. School colors, you know.
And there's a range of costs depending on the configuration, but what are we looking at roughly?
$5,500 for starters, and it's all set up and ready to go.
Ready to go, and you're ready to commute. And this is perfect. It's Bike Month in Iowa. Kind of a different way to get to work, maybe if you're looking to save a few bucks, I guess, in the long haul as far as operation costs go. And Dave, just so people know, how can they get a hold of you folks at Connecticut Yankee Peddlers?
We're located in the historic Ritz Theater on the Sheraton Square. We have a 2-level showroom. Sheraton, Iowa, about south of Des Moines, about an hour.
Okay. What's your website?
www.cypbikes.com.
All right, Dave, sounds good. Thank you very much. A look at the ELF for Bike Month in Iowa. If you'd like to find maybe a bit of a different way to get to work. A lot of fun, and again, electric assist, solar charging. Yeah, it's a little expensive.
I was going to say, what's the cost on something like that?
You get to around $5,500, but you think of all the gas you save and the fun you'll have.
That's true if you use it a lot more than your regular bike, because you do have a little bit of protection and
yeah,
things like that.
I mean, it's a legitimate commuter even in the winter, so it could save you a lot of gas and burn off some calories too.
There you go.